Hello and good evening. I'm Leanne Locken, along with my friends Cameron Westcott and the gorgeous Carrie Duber, and we are the ladies on Late Night. This week's episode is full of fun, drama, and games, so get ready. But before we get started, joining us again is Miss Jasmine Sadri to keep all of our stuff in place.
Kind of.
Someone needs to.
Someone needs to, and I love that I get to join the party again. Thank you.
Yes. Well, you did such a good job, like keeping us out of jail last time. So
that was last time. We'll see. The night's still young. Okay, off the top tonight, we are tuning in on trends, and if anybody knows these ladies, they know you guys are always on top of the trends. Things are turning in a new direction when it comes to color. It's out with the old and in with the new. So ladies, what are your thoughts on the following color changes? Okay, we're gonna go through some colors here. Out with camel and in with cashew milk.
Okay.
I like camel better.
I mean they're very similar. I kind of like the cashew. I mean, cashew or camel toe? What are we doing?
I mean,
it's throwing me off because what should you match it with? Are
I'm
you
just
going to
saying.
go with a vanilla color shoe, a cream, or are you going to go with camel? Like there's not a cashew shoe. So that's my problem.
That's hard to say
There's
though.
no
cashew
shoe to
shoe.
match that.
cashew shoe.
Cashew shoe.
I don't know. I think it's closer to white.
It also
so.
just looks very thin to me, like the fabric looks very thin.
Well, it's going to depend.
Like, I'm going to have a nip slip.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like a solid color anyhow because I'm too messy. Like I'll eat my food and it'll get all over. So that's too light for me. So next.
It gives me anxiety. She goes next. She's already out with that. Okay, how about out with baby blue and in with capri blue?
Much better.
Oh,
Stunning. I
this
love
reminds me of an island water I want to go to.
Love. It matches my eyes.
I want this. Well, I don't know about capri.
I love it. It makes me feel like I want to go on vacation.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very Mykonos.
It gives me
Yes.
the vacation.
It is very Mykonos.
Right?
I'm loving.
I just got a
capri
Birkin
blue.
in Mykonos.
Oh my
Was it
gosh.
capri blue?
No, it's Mykonos. 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 Mykonos.
Wait, what
Mykonos.
color? What color is
Yeah, what color was it?
Mykonos blue.
It's
Oh,
so
Mykonos
is that
Yeah.
like is Mykonos blue
Mykonos
like capri
blue.
blue though?
No, it's
it's
like
totally
well,
different.
I
It's a
mean,
muted
it's
blue.
Mykonos. So
Okay.
just have to,
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
it kind of goes with the trend.
Okay. I don't wear
Okay.
blue often, so
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think if you wore blue, we'd be worried.
Yes, you'd be
Yeah.
very worried. And when I'm in black, be worried too.
If you wear black, I'm just calling 911.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just run.
Yeah.
That
At
is
least I'm faster than you.
DEFCON for sure.
Okay, what is this?
This is lavender versus royal purple.
Royal
Are
purple.
we out with lavender and in with royal purple, ladies?
I like royal purple.
I love royal purple. I love royal
Me
purple
too.
because
Well,
I
Jewel tons.
love feeling like I'm royalty. So sign me up, and
Yeah.
royals wear royal purple. So
Yeah,
sign me up.
I'm all about purple. You look
I
good
love
in
purple.
purple.
You
Yeah.
do.
Purple's a
Geminis are like a.
Oh, yeah.
We love
Oh,
purple,
okay, like you have
iris.
a
Well, we're
purple here.
also
No,
you guys-
you look good in purple
Yeah,
too, but
thank
you wear
you.
pink.
Yeah, I do wear pink.
but we all have light eyes. So I mean that really
Yeah.
pops
Oh, the
for us.
purple does, yeah.
Yeah.
And with the skin tone. I feel like you can
true.
find a good purple with the eyes and the
Yeah.
skin tone.
Yes.
Okay, this one is going to be, I don't know, Cameron,
Uh-oh.
this will be very controversial for you. Out with Barbie pink and in with powder pink.
You know, I'm okay with powder pink now because I had so much Barbie pink the last 2 to 3 years that I'm okay with powder pink. I'm okay with it. Now, the thing with powder pink, though, is you have to have the right shade of pink to go with everything. Like, your accessories have to match. Like, it's a totally different accessory with powder pink over a fuchsia or Barbie pink.
Well, you've got, I mean, you're rocking a sort of a powdery light pink. I mean, that's the pink
Look at
family.
it.
I feel
I'm
like
on
Cam-
trend here.
Cam looks good in. She looks good in any.
Yes.
For me, I like the deeper pink.
Yeah.
I'm not a
Yeah, this
a
is
baby
definitely
pink
more
girl.
of a happy pink.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like
You know,
something
this
with
is
a little more color tone.
sophisticated. You know, fuchsia I don't see as a sophisticated pink. It's more of a fun. This is more sophisticated.
That's why I like.
I was going to say, that was her nice way of saying it's more of a
Yes.
Carrie pink.
Yes. You saying
I
you're
love
saying
Barbie
you know
too.
I
But
like
you're
to be able,
fun.
I wear
You
fuchsia
are
all
fun.
the time.
I just don't think I can go out and like do it dirty at a club in like baby pink.
No.
No.
It's
But I don't go out to a club. But I'm just saying, like, if that were to happen,
It's
like,
more
I always like
stuffy.
to be prepared.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I was in a light pink, I would just be prepared to go to a luncheon. And that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
But that's all
down
that
and dirty
Cameron,
and baby
It's a
pink.
luncheon.
literally all Cameron goes to
Pink.
is luncheon.
Well, I don't go to anything, but I'm just saying.
Yes.
If you did.
If I did.
Ladies who lunch.
Ladies
That'll be
on
her
date
next
night.
show.
Ladies
Next
who
show.
lunch. Okay, this next one, out with burnt orange and in with lemon meringue.
Well, I'm
Well,
not a
I love
fan.
lemon.
I love
I
lemon.
love lemon.
I'm not a fan
Lemon's
of
my
burnt
brand.
orange.
Love lemon.
And
Lemon
I
is your
love lemon
brand.
meringue.
Okay.
No,
Lemon
okay.
Avenue, baby.
There you
I
go.
love it.
There you go.
I'm
This is
only
good.
gonna wear burnt orange if it's a Birkin orange, okay, which is
Oh.
the gold color, right? It's the gold, right?
Yes, and that's
I will
standard.
only wear that, but I will prefer the lemon.
Me
Yeah,
too.
we're happy with Bye Bye Burnt.
Okay. Bye-bye it is.
Or if
ladies.
if my kid goes to UT, then I'm gonna
Yeah.
sweat.
Well, then
Yeah,
you have
I'm not
to.
and I'm not
Yeah.
a UT person.
Uh-oh. We
Sorry.
might get some hate mail. Don't send us
Sorry.
hate mail on that one.
Send her hate.
Yes, send it to me. Okay, how about out with bright scarlet and in with deep Bordeaux?
I don't know the difference between a bright scarlet and a
Right.
deep
What's
Bordeaux.
Scarlet.
Like a
Well,
red, like a
I will say I have bought several deep Bordeaux pieces lately. I just got a pair of boots and a Victoria Beckham dress that's
Yeah.
really gorgeous, and that deep, it's really
it's
pretty.
beautiful.
I love
I think
that.
it,
Yeah.
it almost reads a little purple. It goes really well
Yeah.
with our color.
But
tone.
Bordeaux and
love
scarlet,
it. I
aren't they the
love Bordeaux.
same?
No, because
No.
scarlet's more red and then Bordeaux's more like maroonish.
Wine-ish.
Yeah,
Wine-ish.
Yeah.
They're- See,
Okay.
wine.
Yeah.
Wine is a
Alcohol.
wonderful
Yeah,
color.
if you relate it to alcohol, I understand.
See, there we go. We just have to speak more Leanne. when it
Starbucks.
comes to colors.
Bordeaux,
I
Leanne.
love it though. I think it's perfect for the winter season.
I do too.
I do too.
I
Yes.
mean, I literally just bought a pair of workout pants in it.
Oh, cool. Workout
Yeah,
pants.
workout
yeah.
pants.
Bordeaux.
Are you gonna use them?
Yeah, I've worn them already.
Carrie
Did you
said,
work
"Are gonna
out in
use
them?"
Okay, one more color here. Out with neon green and in with martini olive green. There we go. We're talking alcohol, Leanne.
I am not a fan of neon green to begin with. So, and I love it. Martini olive green is the same as like a military green to
I was
me.
just gonna say that.
Oh, I
call it
love
Yes,
army.
I
call it
love
army green.
Army green,
Yeah.
yes.
I love a good
Yeah.
dirty martini.
Yes.
I'm super into this color. And I just, like it just makes me think of an olive and a
You look
martini.
good in that.
And I look, yeah.
Because you can do the whole sporty thing.
Exactly.
I can't do that color. Like that is just not my vibe. I can't do it. It has nothing to do with me. Like I can't.
It has
can't
everything to
that.
do with me.
Now I want to put you in
can't
like
connect.
full camo gear and just see what happens.
I was the biggest fan of Housewives. I literally was feeding my baby girl, Hilton. I was feeding her, binge watching all the Housewives from all the cities.
Well, who doesn't love a good game? This one is going to be pretty revealing, y'all. It's game time. We've got our yes and no paddles out, which means this is going to be really good. This is a game of would you ever. So, ladies, let's start with our first would you ever scenario.
Okay.
There's a company right here in Dallas that's cloning our pets. So, would you ever clone your dog for $50,000?
Wait, we pay $50,000.
Yes.
Yes.
To clone your pet.
Yeah.
No.
None of
No.
you? Okay, let's start. Carrie, why?
I mean, I just think, first of all, think of the genetic makeup. They're not going to really nail that. It's going to be, I'm going to pay 50 grand for a dog that's kind of like walking around in a circle, like, chasing its tail. I just don't believe that it's really
Like the soul,
exact
it's
same
the exact
dog.
same, right?
Like-
Like just a shell.
It's a shell.
Yeah.
It's not it's not the soul of a dog.
Yeah.
And the
Not for
heart
50K.
of a dog.
Right. Okay, Cameron, how about you?
I agree with that. I believe it's not going to be the same baby inside. It's not going to have the same soul. It won't have the same connection as you. So why put a different dog? You're just getting the looks in the body, right?
Yeah.
And it's going to be like the botched version of your baby.
The botched
Like, we don't
version.
want a botched dog.
No.
Nobody
You
wants
want
a botched
the
dog.
real deal.
And I feel like have a higher
It'll be
risk of like
authentic.
genetic problem. That's just me.
Well, I feel like there are so many animals right now that are being thrown out on the street, that are in shelters, about to lose their life. If you understood the need in the community, you would go adopt.
Go to a
Please,
shelter.
Please go to
Oh
a
my God.
shelter. Adopt, don't shop.
Yep.
Right.
Don't
And
clone.
also,
Adopt, don't clone.
Not for anything. I've had
Don't clone.
I've had 6 dogs, like I think throughout my life, right? Or 7. And they all mean something different.
Yes.
And they're all special in their own
Right.
way.
They
Right.
And I
all are
wouldn't
special
want
in
to
their
Just
try
like
to
children.
recreate the same thing.
Right.
I would want a new child. I mean, that.
Well, I like variety.
Yes, you do. Okay, speaking of, UV face and neck protection is at 50%, as Carrie probably knows. So we want to know, would y'all ever sport this face kini?
How do you drink? No. Where do you put the straw for your alcohol? I'm on a beach. I need a cocktail.
I
That's
mean, you know
just-
what? I would do it if I made it and it looked good.
That did not look good.
Well, I don't
That
want
one didn't.
wrinkles. Like, come
But,
on, guys.
yeah.
We gotta be covered. I
but
don't
you're
want
also
any wrinkles.
you're not drinking the whole day.
Well, you could take it off for a drink.
Yeah, you just like.
I
well,
drink all day when
Or
I'm at the
put,
beach.
like, put a straw through the eye hole. Like,
Right.
Like,
That's innovative. That's
Do you
innovative.
want a wrinkle?
Cam.
And damaged skin and sunspots.
I just go and
Let's
get it
make
fixed.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
Do it.
Carrie's job is for. Look
Yeah.
at that.
I mean, look, there. That's
No.
there you go.
And you know what? That's what I look like skiing.
How-
Because I don't want my,
I do too.
because I don't want my face like, iced.
But Leanne, you can get your drink in that way.
No.
No? Still no?
This
Okay.
is, no.
All right.
All right. Okay, so there's this viral video. It looks like it might be fake, but it had me questioning if these actually existed. Would either of you ladies try these levitating shoes?
I would.
Yeah,
Cam, you would
girl.
try them?
Oh, yeah, but I'm not going to go that high. I'm going to be in control. Because
Why
I
don't-
love to be in control.
Don't know
So
how
I'm
you-
not going to go that high. I'm just going to stay like a foot.
They only hover supposedly like 6 inches above.
Okay, that's okay. But like, like the hovering thing in the water that they have, I refuse to try that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is way too scary.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no.
Well, what if the hover had red bottoms? Would you still?
No.
No.
This is an
gonna try
orthopedic surgeon's dream.
okay.
Absolutely
Every
not.
back surgeon
Yeah.
in town
Yeah.
is like,
Too
yes, try
dangerous,
these.
Right? Too
Yes.
dangerous.
Yeah.
No,
That's
thanks.
why if you're in control.
Well, we like control. This last one's a doozy. Outside of Austin, there's a place where you can learn to bull ride. Are we doing it, ladies? Are we trying
Yes!
bull riding?
Heck no.
Yes!
Heck no.
How did I know Leanne would be resounding yes on this
No.
one?
I will go and watch
So
Leanne.
mean.
Okay.
But all I can think about bull riding, so from the old ER days when I was, in the ER, OR, they
Are
always
you some sort
lose.
of traumatic health event?
I do. You know what? When you've been in medicine this long, their thumbs get ripped off.
No.
Yeah, because they wrap the rope around
Okay,
their
I'm
thumbs.
learning. I'm not becoming a professional.
Okay.
And let's talk about the bowl.
I like
That
my
hurts
thumb.
them.
That hurts
They
the
wrap
bowl.
it around their tummy so hard that they freak out.
They
so
wrap
like
their-
that. It
they gotta
hurts
tuck
them.
that
The first
up.
Really?
situation,
That's what angers 'em.
the first rodeo
Oh,
I
that's
ever went
mean.
to was with you.
Was
guys.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't
Those
know.
bulls were brutal.
Yeah, and they were grumpy.
That was over in
I
Fort
wanted
Worth.
to leave. I was like, they're so upset, I can't be around it.
Oh, I felt like it was MMA cage fighting. I was in like Flynn.
No.
No, I'm holding my thumbs now. Thanks, Carrie.
You're welcome.
Do y'all feel like you were unfairly portrayed?
All of us,
Any-
probably.
I think in some ways, yes. In some ways, I think it even portrayed me in better ways.
Behind the drama, we find out what made these ladies choose to do a reality TV show in the first place. So we're going to start with Cameron. Cameron, was it a moment of, I don't know, a momentary lapse in judgment for you to say, yes, I'm going to sign on to do it? Tell us why.
I was the biggest fan of Housewives. I literally was feeding my baby girl, Hilton. I was feeding her, binge watching all the Housewives from all the cities. I watched every single episode. That's what I did on my free time. And I would just watch Housewives all the time. And then I also was launching a dog food business at the time. Believe it or not, I was launching my own brand, and I knew that Housewives was going to give me this amazing platform to expose not only my favorite brand that I was launching, but also give a spotlight to my favorite organizations that I'm very passionate about. So I knew this was going to be the next step for myself and to help everyone else around me. So I kind of actually did Housewives also as like community service, because I also wanted to spread awareness for my
Community service reality TV. That's a good
I
one.
wanted to spread awareness for my favorite charities and for my own brands, right?
That's so noble, Cameron.
I know.
Cheers.
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 Cheers to you.
Wow.
Noble.
You're really
So
giving back.
How much awareness I brought to so many organizations and charities through my platform. So Housewives is not all wild and crazy. There are very good things about it.
There are very
So
good things.
yes.
even though there's a roller coaster, guys, up and down, but there's a lot of good benefits from it.
Okay, well, speaking of roller coaster, we're going to turn to Carrie.
Yeah.
You had a business to promote, so is that why you joined in the same nobility that
Yeah,
Cameron
it was
did?
very noble. I wanted to make money. It was very noble. I wanted to create Lemon Avenue. My husband's an amazing plastic surgeon who is very well trained, Dr. Duber, and he deserved the attention.
Well, and you
not
guys
in the
have
way that he got it. Thank you, Leanne.
You have a great
welcome.
tagline about breast augmentation by
Boobs
Dudes.
by Dudes.
Boobs by
Yeah,
Dudes.
and now he does a ton of face and all the things. And you know what? It just really helped.
did.
And it did. I
It
will
did.
say,
Yeah.
to Cam's point, I've helped a lot of people, a lot of women, a lot of men feel better about themselves, and so has Mark in our business.
Community
and
service.
So I am also giving back
You are
through
helping so many people.
giving people confidence through injectables.
Yes. Well, okay, we laugh,
And
but it's
plastic
true.
surgery.
It's
It is
true.
really is
You are
true.
helping
really
the
is true.
community.
I am.
Leanne's got her mouth open. Leanne,
Wait, what have you done lately?
so you've been in the acting world for a while before actually you signed on for Real Housewives, and people may not be familiar with that. But was this acting? Were you acting on the Real Housewives of Dallas?
I wish I was. Sadly,
This is the real her.
This is the real her.
No, first of all, we didn't know it was Housewives when we were doing it.
Too.
And truly, it was like they were trying to say, like, you know, how to make it in Dallas. And I had said to them, it's how people connect is through nonprofit. That's how we all know each other, is by attending the same luncheons or the same galas. And so that's really how women in Texas stay in communication. Yeah, it is how we stay connected.
It's a social thing.
It
for us
really
here in
is a
Texas.
social
It really
thing.
is.
That's
And
cute
so
for y'all.
that's
I have a
what-
job.
Yeah, well, but that's
We do
that's
too,
what,
but in a different way.
But I kept saying, like, they kept saying, you know, this is how you make it in Texas and Dallas, and I was like, yeah, this is how you get to know everybody and the nonprofits, and I knew I would be able to put a spotlight on nonprofits that nobody had ever heard of, and I did.
Okay, but also, did
Yeah.
you guys want to be famous, or you just did
No,
it for
I
other
didn't.
people?
I didn't want to be
care
famous.
about
I
the
wanted a
fame
paycheck.
at all. And I think I think you could tell too by my performance on the show that I was not in it for fame, because I would not throw friends under the bus for no reason. Like,
Do
I
any
would
of
not
y'all
do that.
regret your experience?
Some of it.
I mean, I'm glad I did it.
Yes.
I wouldn't go back, and I feel like I had a lot of personal growth, and obviously have grown my business, my brand, and really have, you know, been able to reach a larger demographic of people, which I think is very interesting, and as a business owner and a mother, I think that's
But
great
don't
to
you
show your
also
kids.
think watching yourself, you're like,
It's tough.
Oh, God.
holy
It's really
cow,
hard. But
did I do
introspective.
I have
that?
no regrets, though. I have no regrets. Like, I think it was a fun chapter of my life, and I feel like I'm going to take that with me, but it doesn't define my life, right?
doesn't.
It was a chapter.
Do y'all feel like you were unfairly portrayed?
All
in
of us,
any-
probably.
I think in some ways, yes. In some ways, I think it even portrayed me in better ways. I think it also benefited all
Wish
of us
I
in
would've
different
had
I mean,
ways.
you know what you're doing. If
You
you
know
sit
what you're
down at
signing
a
up
table
for.
to
Yes.
gamble,
Right.
You're
You're
going
You're
to lose
playing
know
all
what
with
you're
the
doing.
fire.
Sure.
that's
And
on that's on you.
How you
Yeah.
act with, it's how you act under pressure.
Yeah.
Is really what we're at. Like, are you going to react and be crazy, or are you going to stay calm?
If a male approaches this female octopus and she is not interested in you know what, she may strangle and eat them.
I wish we could do that in real life.
Love that.
Like every guy
How did
who's
I know you
ever
guys would
like
answer that in
sat
that
at a
way?
bar and went, hey, and you were like,
Well, if it's anything I've learned about you ladies is that y'all love to laugh. You guys bring the laughs for sure. So we are going to get your opinions on some things that animals did, because we know y'all are animal lovers.
We are.
So let's take a shot at this. First up, let's talk penguins. Did you know that they will push their friend into the water if they have to?
yes, to see if there's a predator around.
That's so
They'll
mean.
get right.
That's
Smart.
No,
so
it's
mean.
smart.
It's
Circle of
It's
life, baby.
smart.
It's the survival of the fittest. I get it. But can't you just
You're
get
getting
saved
eaten.
and be safe together? I mean, I don't understand.
Yeah, you both jump in and one of
Why
you is
don't-
going to get
well,
eaten,
why
or
do you
I
jump
push
in?
your and
Why
then
do you
I
just
wait
run
and
the
see.
other direction?
Because
Why
Cam,
do
they
you
have to
jump
get in the water to get
They're
food.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Survival of the fittest, as Carrie would say.
Yeah.
Ding, ding.
Okay, next up, octopus. The females value their space. So if a male approaches this female octopus and she is not interested in you know what, she may strangle and eat them.
I wish we could do that in real life.
Love that.
I mean,
Like every guy
How did
who's
I know you
ever
guys would
like
answer that in
sat
that
at a
way?
bar and went, hey, and you were like,
They would. Wait. So did they know?
Leah, that was way too real life.
Right? They obviously don't know the rule, right?
Oh no, they know
They
the
know.
rule,
They
but
just wanna
sometimes
push
it's a
them.
young octopus and he really wants a little piece.
Then
Well,
it's-
men at the bar
it's
know
their
the rules
problem.
too, and they still do
They
it.
better watch out.
Let me readdress it. Let me flip it the other way. It's kind of like, you know, how young girls sit at the bar and the old octopus comes and like hits on it. It's like that, but it's reverse in octopus world. Older octopus women are very hot and
Octopus are
attractive.
very smart.
Wow.
They are very
Aren't they
smart
one of those
animals.
Smartest things.
Yeah, they
are
can
very
open
smart.
things
Besides
with their.
us?
They learn.
Well, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
they're smart.
Their
They are.
brains are really smart.
And they
Strangle and
taste-
eat when you don't want it.
and they do taste very well.
yeah.
Okay.
I prefer 'em
I
fried.
don't eat them.
I don't eat them.
Okay, well, how about chimpanzees? I know we don't eat those. From North
No.
Korea, apparently
Oh,
chimpanzees, male chimpanzees smoke, he's smoking a pack of cigarettes a day.
a day.
That's just mean.
you
I'm
guys.
No, but he
It's-
does it and he
the
lights his
caretakers-
cigarette from
Well,
the other
Yeah, but
cigarette.
the caretaker is not taking responsibility, and they're not babysitting him.
Nicotine is so
He needs to
addictive,
babysit his
and that's just what
cancer.
that shows you not to do drugs.
Well,
Because that shows
I
you how
don't
addictive
smoke,
it is.
but I think the fact that this animal knows how to.
I mean, if North Korea's economy is like ours,
He needs to go
do
to
you blame
rehab
him for
for
smoking a
cigarettes.
pack?
And you know there is rehab.
you
for
know what?
cigarettes.
You know what? We'll get a collection together and send him a nicotine patch.
I think that is
Yes.
very,
Lozenges.
that is so, that is
And a new
so
caretaker.
PETA and friendly. Okay, last is actually my favorite, dolphins. They found out that if they provoke pufferfish, that the neurotoxins it gives off will actually give them a high.
Yes.
That's
They'll get
wild.
high
I
off
would
these neurotoxins.
follow
That's
pufferfish.
wild.
If I was a dolphin, I would follow pufferfish around and just beat the poop out of them.
Well, have you ever
Just
Wait,
say
there's
hi.
neurotoxins in our face, right?
Well, yeah, but this is a different deal. But have you ever seen a dog go and pick up a toad in its mouth?
Yes,
No.
same thing.
No.
thing.
If they lick a certain frog,
Yep.
it gets them high.
Yep. It is a
Wait.
thing.
Yeah, if you want,
It's
we
a
can
drug.
find the
Oh,
frog.
disclaimer,
and
please
you
do
high.
not eat
No.
toad.
Would you
Y'all
lick
horny
a frog?
toad.
Because
Toad.
you
No,
want-
I thought those kill dogs. There's a
can't.
toad that will kill dog and it shoots that
That's-
white stuff.
Well, the good news is Highland Park and
Yeah.
Preston Hollow probably do not have these.
They do.
toads. They do. These toads?
I think we should find them and see if Cam will lick a frog.